trap and take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold it. I'm that bitch and I thought that it told you.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Toddy back with another episode for my favorite show, my favorite channel, and we're back with another video. Yeah, but this is at the end of the video. I forgot to do the intro, so the intro's now when I'm done everything. So don't really look at me too long. Just let's hurry and get into the video. But I just wanted to make sure I did my intro so it has some type of consistency. Cause yeah, but y'all can tell by the title and y'all can tell by my face already. We about to get ready for work and try this new. Well, I said all that. So let's just get into the video. Bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I started my eyebrows a little bit off camera because I forgot I was supposed to be recording, but I didn't do too much, so I didn't miss too much. I just drew them in with a pencil. I just used a pencil from, yes it do.
No, it don't. It's not even, it don't even look like this.
Push it in, Mom. Don't upset me.
I'm scared. It feels too wiggly.
Of course she would insert my video right now. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I use a pencil from any beauty supply store. It's the NK Makeup Auto Eyeliner in dark brown. I always get the same pencil literally everywhere. And I'm going to use LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color Almond. And we just want to clean up my brows. I'm going to try this new way where people just contour with no foundation, I think. Where they supposed to do foundation where they can. But I really ran out of foundation, so this is the perfect time to try it because I really don't have any foundation. Okay, so we're gonna pour some foundation into this eyelash little thing. You know, what's the word? What's the word? Being creative. Creative is not the word, but whatever. So I'm just gonna line my brows like I'm outlining it and cleaning it up. Cause I draw them on however I feel like. Sometimes I draw it perfectly, but then sometimes I don't. And y'all see the difference? Yeah, let's zoom in. Get into it. Is this on focus? Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see the difference? How that just is so sharp. Yeah. If my hands is ashy, don't mind it, cause she didn't want to give me no Vaseline. So y'all, today's Valentine's Day. Everybody's about to get cut off. I just had to come back on here because I had stopped for a minute because we were on a phone call. But honestly, everybody's about to get cut off. Y'all want to know why? Because first of all, ain't nobody say Happy Valentine's. I feel like the best Valentine's Day I had was when I was in grade school. When we used to give, everybody used to give out gifts to whoever they gave out to. And even teachers made sure everybody had stuff. But now that I'm older, everybody's irritating me. The last time Valentine's Day, me and the person I was with, we argued that day. They didn't even say Happy Valentine's Day. And they started an argument with me that day. Because they hit me from their story. Because they wanted to post whatever they wanted to post. Not like they posted that they was doing something for Valentine's Day, but like, it was something that whatever. They hit their story for me, which is a no. I know. But now, everybody wants to argue with me today again on Valentine's Day. And it's just like, now when I stop responding after this day, don't say nothing because choose another day to argue. Choose another day to argue. Like I'm not gonna do this with nobody today. Not at all. Especially if nobody can ask me questions before they wanna, jump down my throat and be playing leapfrog or what is it, leapfrog? Leapfrog. Yeah. Count your days. Anyway, can you give me some moisturizer or something? My face, I'm about to do this thing without no foundation. I don't want my face to be ashy. I need some of that Nivea, and then my Vaseline is somewhere else.
Well, it's gonna stay somewhere else.
I don't know. It's on a kitchen island. Nivea. That's EOS.
I don't know what's
Nivea is over there. But But yeah, let's just talk for a minute because these people really got me messed up today. Like, people really want to argue with me today, and I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna go do my makeup, go do Uber, and one of my passengers is gonna ask me to be their Valentine, and we're gonna go out. That's what's gonna happen. That's what I manifested for myself because, yeah, they already be trying to talk me wrong. Like, everybody's stressing me out. Everybody is stressing me out. She's still not doing all that to me. Or actually, just bring my fanny pack. So I'm gonna do the concealer. Do they do concealer first or do they do... See, I was supposed to be looking at that. I'll be back. Okay, I went to TikTok and I got the facts. So it's just concealer. Everything I would do without foundation. So I normally do foundation now and then do concealer. So right now we're gonna do this concealer. Now their concealers be kind of close to their skin color and mine's really isn't. Is it? Y'all feel like that is? I don't know. But then again, I don't know. We're just gonna do this and see how this comes out. Pray for the best because I'm trying to go out to work like this. I have faith in myself. Oh my, you gonna do me a favor?
I'm tired.
But I promise y'all, she want me to go flip off roofs and whatnot.
Do what?
Flip off her roofs and whatnot. You have me doing all that. I probably should do too much, huh? So maybe I gotta do it how I would normally do it, but just without foundation. So I normally do this much.
I don't think it's kind of easy.
If y'all hear my dog, it's just Princess and Prada. They don't know how to listen. I wait for my apartment to email me back because they're playing with me, talking about I can't park where I'm parking in no parking zones. But I promise y'all, like, sometimes I exaggerate and I'm very dramatic. Ma, where you going? You don't even know what I asked you for.
I don't really. You asked me.
Can you wet my sponges? And my dogs ate my sponges. Like, demolished. Anyway, Ma, come on. But they don't want me to park because it's about warm water and keep squeezing them until it gets bigger than this. When I come home, it did be no spot because I do Uber and Lyft and whatever. So when I come home at 1, 2 in the morning, depending on when I go out to work, there's no spots when I get back. And I paid to park in this lot. So where am I supposed to park? Where am I supposed to park? Like, let's be for real. And then it's this one lady, and y'all know this one lady that is harassing me about where I park. And so I purposely made it a thing to not park in the spot I always park in, which is like in front of the door, basically. Like, you would have to see it to understand, but it's not like in front of the door like crazy, but it's like in front of the door that's out of the way. And I made it a thing to not park in front of the door. And yesterday I parked right in front of the door like I normally do, because the whole time I wasn't there, every car, it was a car parked there every night. Because that's what we do, because we can't have nowhere to, we can't fit nowhere in this parking lot. This parking lot does not have enough spots for the residents, or it's too many guests parked in here that don't need to be parked in here. But either way, I made it a thing to not park there just to see people park there. Of course, people park there because there's no spots, so people park where we can, right? I finally go back there to park there again last night. Now here go my apartment emailing me talking about I might get ticketed because of that one lady. And the other day, you know, she came up to me and was yelling at me talking about she can't get her groceries in. I can't get my groceries in the house because your car right there. I said, girl, I can get my groceries in, so what's the problem? She's like, well, just move your car. Just move your car. Okay, Sally Mae.
Karen.
You're mad. You're mad today. So you're mad because I didn't just move when you said so. They mad that they can't just lift up the whip and we just move. Man. Yeah, that's not happening. So now she went to the apartment and she told them, and it's still not happening. Because I literally am not going to have nowhere to park. They're talking about contact concierge if you can't find a spot. What if concierge is going to tow a car like Medea for me or something? Because there literally be no spots. And if you tell me to go park in the guest parking lot, when I pay, when I go park in the guest parking lot, if I go park in the guest parking lot, that's like totally defeating the purpose of me paying to park in my main lot, right? So like, why would I even park there? Even if you do go, okay, let's say I just submit and we go park there. Sometimes that's too crowded. I'm convinced that they just didn't have enough spots for it, and they know this, and they just want to bother me. So I've been taking pictures of it because they did give me a ticket one day. So I've been taking pictures of it because I've submitted these pictures to the parking authority people, so they can see. You trying to tell me I can't park in the lot that I paid the parking, and I'm in the wrong spot? It ain't no wrong spot. The parking lot is a free for all. We don't have no numbers or nothing. You don't have no numbers to say where we park. Like, not some parking spots like you got a number, you park in your number spot. It's not like that. It is like that in another parking lot that you could pay $100 for, but I paid for the $50 parking lot, and that's where you just park anywhere in the lot where you can fit, where there's a spot. And it's not even like I'm just the one person sticking out. When I tell y'all everybody does this, the reason that I used to, when I used to couldn't find a spot, I would go and park in the gas. You know, just try to find what I could find and walk all the way across the lot to get back home. But when I started seeing people parking in front of doors, parking in other spots where it's still not blocking, it's not in the actual spot, but it's still not blocking anybody from getting through the lot, I was like, oh, well, I might as well do that too. So then I do it, and that was a problem. Right? Now I do it, it's a problem. That's just beyond me. This ain't looking too good, y'all. I'm looking real ash. Only thing looking colored is right there. And I'm waiting for them to respond because she CC'd all these people into the email. So I CC'd them all back with a whole bunch of pictures of everybody in the lot looking like retards. But you want to come and talk to me because that one lady want to keep complaining about my car. Like, so she didn't complain about them cars. The time where I purposely made it a thing to not park right where I always park, everybody parked there. Everybody was parked there every night. That spot was never not empty. So did she go complain about them, or did she just complain about me because of who I am? You know? Because if that's the case, and she be leaving notes. Did I tell y'all she be leaving notes on my car talking about sincerely all the people that pay to park in this lot? Ma'am, I pay to park here. You think cause I'm young and I'm black I don't pay to park here? I don't live here and I don't pay to park here? Ma'am, please. I paid as soon as I even moved. Before I even moved in, I paid the parking lot. I've been told them I was gonna pay to park because I have my own car. Ma'am, like, don't play with me. We don't play them games. I pay to park in this lot, and you see how this parking lot looking. You mean to tell me you think I'm about to just? At this point, I would have to park on top of another car to find a spot by the time I get home. And she lucky I can't remember what her car looked like. Cause she just be leaving notes on my car, some nasty notes. And I feel like it was scratch marks on my car after, and I tried to tell the apartment, and you know what they said? I had to fill out a letter for them to look at the cameras and wait like 10 to 12 days. I did it. I put the note in, but y'all know when I did it? A few months ago. Several months ago. And I ain't hear not a thing from nobody, but now they want to talk to me about where I'm parking. Please know I put that in the email too. Oh, and I submitted something about y'all, about her vandalizing my car, and y'all still didn't do nothing. So let's talk about that, because that's more important than where I'm parking at. Like, be for real. I'm gonna be the queen of a dispute and a charge, the queen of proving my point, the queen of everything. I promise you, especially if I'm right. Yeah, I'm gonna be right. But yes, heard that story. It's just the story is just kind of like just happening right now, so I'm kind of like heated in the moment right now. But yeah, anyway, I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette contour cream kit in the color Deep, and I don't even know if they sell these anymore because I tried to go back to Sephora and Ulta and all the places because I feel like I got it from the Sephora in Willow Grove Mall, but I don't think they sell these anymore, and I didn't look online, so I'm not sure. But obviously I used that shade down there and it's running out, but we're gonna still try to make it do what it do. So that's my contour shade. I use that one, and that one is like, which one would that be considered? That's espresso. I use espresso, chocolate, and carob. I kind of use them all now because that's kind of missing, but I used to just use espresso, and I don't use any of the other ones. I think the other ones is for when you covering up like pigmentation or something like that. But you're gonna just start doing this part, hoping that this comes out right, because I was just looking very ashy, as y'all seen. The no foundation is killing me, because I don't know if it's just the light on here that makes me light, but in the mirror I don't look that white. But y'all making me look a little Casperish. I'm gonna need to dip into one of these little darker colors, because this ain't looking too good. Espresso isn't the darkest one. I be scraping for my life to get this stuff out the corners. So you just blend, blend, blend. This is pretty much everything they used. They did contour. It's just like a concealer only look. Just literally everything you would do, but without foundation. That's what the new trend is. I wanted to make it on TikTok, but my phone was dying at the time. But now I got a charger. And I already started this, so we might as well just see it through, you know? Am I looking a little more melanated or not? My mom had to go do my car because now it's in the middle of that. I'm gonna keep parking there, but now me and my mom gonna be in cahoots. I'm gonna park there at night every night so Karen can get mad every night. And then by the morning, I'm gonna be going like a ghost because my mom gonna move my car. Now, how you feel about that, Karen?
I got a ticket.
I did.
I was reading late. I sent it to you.
Is it a ticket too?
No.
It's a green?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care about a green. They probably ain't gonna give me no ticket no more because they know I fight them tickets. Well, at least she moved there.
Parking, I know parking zone. 1:30.
That's a lot, ain't it? I didn't mean to do all that. They probably put it right back on that same spot that already had that fancy scratch.
They put it on the front door to space. When I open the door.
Oh, so that was you put off?
It's hard.
I can't do that.
This that man ticket I sent you. It's still sitting there. He.
And then it's somebody in the parking lot. Protest. It's somebody in the parking lot that has a towing. Like they normally put like this green thing on your thick car first that says you're gonna get towed if you don't move it. He got this green thing on his car and a ticket, and he still ain't been towed. And that been on his car for months.
12, 13.
And he's still in the lot. 12 since December 13th. It's been on his car. And what is it? A whole month later. It's February 14th. And you telling me they still didn't tow his car? They just be chatting.
He had a ticket too.
They honestly just be chatting. This is a lot right there. They be chatting. How you got a ticket on a car saying you gonna get towed if you don't move on December 13th when it's December 14th and he still there? This parking lot is a joke. A joke.
Oh, it is similar to where it was.
No, that's not. That's a little better. I can probably rip that off a little easier. It was on my window.
Yeah, this is
on my window was messing up. They probably can still see where they left it at. They probably like, oh shit.
I didn't see what it was on there.
Well, as long as it's not a ticket, I really don't care. Cause after tomorrow, I'm gonna go to. I missed it. I'm gonna put that out. After tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the office, and I'm gonna take a picture of how it looks when I come in the house tonight. Cause I can even count on for a fact.
It might be out there before.
I can even count on it for a fact that when I get home tonight from working, the parking lot is gonna be crowded to the max. Where people are parked all the way out to the center of the lot. And I'm gonna go show her in the morning. I'm gonna be like, look, I just want you to. I understand that you're saying it's hard for people to get into the lot, into the house, but it's hard for me to park. Who cares about getting into the thing? If you that big, go to the lobby. But the fact that I can't even find nowhere to park when I get home and I pay is ridiculous. That's unfair. And then the message just came across like it was that person only was the only person that made it. Like she was the main top priority. Like, oh, the residents can't get in. Okay, and the residents can't park either. So let's talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Like you talking about she can't get in. I don't care about that big goofy fool. I care about the fact that half of the parking lot don't have nowhere to park when we get home. You know, doctors have long schedules. People that got their own business might have long schedules. People that do ride share got long schedules. And we come home and ain't got no spots. I don't think I'm liking this look, y'all. I'm looking a bit ashy.
Just spray the stuff.
Wait, so I'm supposed to put concealer on my eyelids too. Where did the concealer go? Did I lose the concealer? I'm supposed to put concealer on my... Y'all ain't answering me. I promise you, I'm waiting for this message. But you know, every time I call her out and I call her out on stuff that's really true, she never responds back to me, y'all. Never. Never, never, never. It's like she knows she wrong and she don't care. But I'm gonna go find whoever owns this apartment and I'm gonna go tell them, and then somebody gonna care. Then somebody gonna start to care, right? I'm done playing these little nice games and just, you know, over it. If I ain't gonna get nobody no ticket ever again because that other fool got a ticket. And if somebody was if they was to get somebody a ticket and then they told them, I was like, hold on. This car been having it on it for a while. And you told me first? Crazy.
And it say unexpired plates. When you in the streets and don't have your plates on.
Oh, that's what it says on his car?
His thing say
he didn't have because he don't got a plate.
So don't, even if you have lived on my mom block and somebody reported you, they would report you because you're not registered. Why you leaving a abandoned car on the block? So
in a private parking lot where people pay it, but they still ain't tow that car out the way. He just got a ticket on it. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in the color medium deep. I love this powder. I used to use the it's not the banana one. I don't know if you call it the banana one, but whatever you call it. It was from Amazon, but I got this one day and now I'm just kind of like obsessed.
Oh, it never said it will be told, but yours say that.
It say on the thing.
You see, the vehicle will be told you have something there.
Or the story takes more.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I did one side of my eye. I did my wing liner. Yeah, she crispy, ain't she? Crisp. So I'm gonna do the other side because my camera had died, so I had to hurry up and do something while it was charging. But because I ain't got 2 batteries, you know, we're on a budget over here. But I'm about to do this other side. And yeah.
I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close?
Yeah, I did that. Okay, it's a little different. I'm take this black pencil in the same brand as that eyebrow one, and we're gonna line under my eye. And we just got some mascara from a local beauty supply store. And we're gonna do my bottoms. And then we're gonna put lashes on. And we're done. I already did my top, but I'm gonna do it one more layer. And then I'm gonna do my bottoms. These lashes look dusty. We got some lashes from the hair store that are a little dusty, but we're gonna try to revive them. And normally what I do is just put some eyeliner, liquid eyeliner on top to make it like black again, cause it's like brown stuff on it because of my foundation color and the glue or whatever. I won't do this too many times because that's kind of trifling. But if I'm gonna wear them the next day again and they got brown stuff on it, best believe I'm gonna peel off like a peel off. And we gonna, you know, I do like a little dish soap washing method or whatever. And then whatever glue is left or whatever brown stuff is left, I won't put eyeliner over it, but I'll probably only do that like 2 to 3 times. And then we on to the next. I used to just throw my lashes out every time I took them off the next day and just go get some new ones, but I became an adult and we got bills to pay, okay? So look at her. Yeah, brown lash. And I don't have any hair glue, and I see people using this glue, the wig glue, and I used it once and it was okay. I would prefer like either eyelash glue or the black, that red and gray or black bottle of weave glue. I prefer that over this because this takes so long to dry, and I feel like it sticks, but like whatever. But I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna put this on while I'm about to paint the other one because this is gonna take a minute to dry anyway. Excuse me. Okay, y'all, so we're just gonna line my lips with some brown liner. And actually, y'all, I think I might like this. It's giving me, honestly, it's giving me a little more melanated than what I normally am. Like, period. So let's just line my lips with some brown liner. And we're gonna do clear gloss. Normally I do brown liner and nude, but I think I'm gonna just do brown liner. And yeah, since we're going out to work, we need to give, but not too much, you know? Because it's gonna eventually fall off. Because some people be talking too much in their car. So it's gonna eventually throw off. And honestly, I'm just gonna put on a velour, a velour hoodie and my sweatpants. And we be good for them. That might be a little too brown, huh? But don't this look cute, y'all? This came out better than it didn't normally come out like. I look even more melanated than what I normally am. Hold on, let me get this other lip gloss. It's staining lip gloss. And it's supposed to be a kiss me without a trace, but you still be seeing something. Like after a while, it's like since it's a mood gloss kinda, you see something after a while. But I'm gonna get dressed. And I'll tell you that right now I just got on. Yeah. This is what she's doing. She's a working girl. Yeah. I will see y'all in the next video. Let me look up the lights. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on my post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. And follow me on all my social media at Tatiana Tayez. Sometimes with 1 Z and sometimes it's with 2 Z's. Okay? So I'll see you in the next video.